Today on Live Daily News, we'll be having an interview with Todd Newton, who will be hosting The Price is Right live at the San Angelo Performing Arts Center. And then we had a couple crashes in San Angelo today. A man was indicted for a shooting on Houston Harte, and a winery is coming to downtown San Angelo. We'll get right into that after these messages from Jim Bass and Carpet Tech.
It's time. It's Truck Month at Jim Bass Ford. So it's time for you to save thousands, like $6,000 off a new 24 Ford Bronco.
Are you serious?
I'm real serious. Get $6,000 off a new Ford Bronco. But this won't last forever. Hurry down to Jim Bass Ford, Houston Harte and Arden Road, or 24/7 at bassbots.com.
My name is Cade Simmons. I'm the site manager here in San Angelo. What matters to our customers, I believe, is what we say is CT quality, CT experience, just making sure their needs are met, taking care of their home like it was ours. You just have to keep thinking of, it's never the wrong time to do the right thing. So just making sure you're taking care of what needs to be taken care of, and just knowing that they can rely on us, I think, matters to them a lot.
Welcome back, everybody. James Bellini here. We have a special guest today. We have a Zoom call with Mr. Todd Newton. He's going to be the host of The Price is Right. Mr. Newton, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Nice to talk to you.
It's good to talk to you. How many times have you done The Price is Right here in San Angelo?
We've been to your great city a handful of times over the years. We've been touring the country. This is our 24th year. So I think we've been just about everywhere at least 2 or 3 times, and some cities, it's just it's a little bit like a homecoming. And of course, the great state of Texas, we always have a great time, loud and rowdy crowds, and we're looking forward to that again on the 15th.
Man, do you have good crowds here in San Angelo?
I believe so. Yeah, lots of winning. The Performing Arts Center is a lucky stage. So if you're looking for that new car or those new kitchen appliances or that fabulous vacation, we're going to have it for you.
All right, now kind of go into that. I think maybe a lot of people think, oh, maybe this is like the knockoff Price is Right, but this is The Price is Right. Like, you're giving away cars and everything.
Yes, this is the live stage version of what we believe is America's favorite game show. This live stage version was created 24 years ago by the gentleman I'm very proud to say taught me everything I know about hosting game shows, the great Bob Barker. And in his words, I remember as if he spoke them yesterday, he said he wanted to create a little bit of Hollywood to take out across the country so that folks coast to coast would have the chance to play the games they love from TV, Plinko, cliffhangers, spin the big wheel, and win those prizes. And thanks to great audiences all across the U.S. and Canada, we've been able to do this for over 2 decades. So we're excited to get back.
And how long are y'all going to be? How long will the show go on for? How many people will y'all have kind of give up, get prizes type of thing?
Yeah, well, that's one of the great things about the live stage version is we're not limited to 1 hour. There are no commercial breaks. So we're able to call more people down to contestants row than they're able to do on television. And all of our contestants are chosen completely at random. Mr. Barker insisted that the people in the back row have the very same shot to play as the people in the front row, regardless of how much you pay for your tickets. And I think people really appreciate that. We call 4 new people down after every game. 3 new people come up to spin the big wheel, 2 showcase showdowns. So you're sitting on the edge of your seat throughout the entire performance, hoping that you're the next one to hear those magic words, "Come on down." What we believe are the 3 most iconic words on television.
All right. How do you pick those people? How's it picked at random? Is it just a ticket they put into like a bingo type thing?
No, everyone registers. You scan a QR code at the theater. When you walk into the Performing Arts Center, you scan a QR code, you get your famous yellow name tag, and then we use randomizing software that spits the names out moments before our fabulous announcer calls people down. So we don't know who's coming down until they know who's coming down, which makes it equally as exciting for us.
So somebody could be called twice if they're lucky.
No, just once. Yeah.
Okay, so their name leaves.
You're limited to once. Yeah, just once.
All right. So again, tell this is going on. Tell them when it's going on, what time it's going on, and how they can get registered or how they can get tickets.
It's all happening March 15th at the San Angelo Performing Arts Center, and your tickets are waiting for you now at priceisrightlive.com. We also have wonderful VIP packages. We do a nice meet and greet before every show where a group of super fans and I get together for about half an hour. We talk all things game shows. I give them some behind the scenes stories about the show. We snap some wonderful photos, and we have a meet and greet package after the show as well, where you get to spin the big wheel. So all of that information and your tickets are available at priceisrightlive.com.
All right. Well, Mr. Newton, thank you so much, man. We appreciate you. And go to priceisrightlive.com and get your tickets today.
My pleasure. Thank you, guys. We'll see you soon.
Yes, sir. All right. Back to you guys. And remember, folks, get your pets spayed and neutered. Into the news, we had a couple of crashes in San Angelo today. The first was at 19th and Armstrong, where 2 people were taken to the hospital. Police say they could not determine who had the red light, but both vehicles collided into each other in the intersection. The other one was at 1st Street and Koningheim, where both drivers were taken to the hospital. That crash was also unclear on who was at fault until it was discovered that one of the vehicles involved had a dash cam. And a San Angelo man was indicted for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon after shooting a truck back on October 30th. George Torres was indicted for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon after he and the victim's vehicle nearly got into a crash, and Torres ended up shooting the victim's truck. Torres made it home, where he was interviewed and arrested. He was booked in the Tom Reed County Jail on October 30th and released on Halloween. He has a jury trial set for June 16th of this year. And an award-winning winery is coming to downtown San Angelo. Lubbock-based winery English Newsome Cellars is setting up a new location at 16 East Concho Avenue. The New York International Wine Competition named English Newsome Cellars Texas Winery of the Year in 2020 and 2021. You can get a taste of their wine first at their tasting event that will be held at Brews, U's, and Barbecues on March 15th. More details about their new location are expected to be announced soon. And we'll be right back with weather after a quick word from Jay Chandler.
It's hard to believe how reckless some people can be and how hard they fight against real victims. You need a partner who consistently beats the giants and who will never, ever flinch.
Into weather right now, it's 63 degrees outside with a high up at 67 and a low tonight of 45. Tomorrow, expect a little windier of a day that could see winds increase anywhere up to about 35 miles an hour. The partly cloudy Thursday will have a high of 74 and a low of 54. Then on Friday, expected to be sunny with a high of 80, and then Friday night the low is 44, and then Saturday morning we have a slight chance of showers somewhere around 20%. Now here's a word from Cano's Diamonds and Coins.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Cano's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Cano's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Cano stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Cano's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Thank you for watching the Live Daily News Show, the only locally owned news show in the Concho Valley. Go like us on Facebook, X, and other social media platforms, and download the San Angelo Live mobile app to stay up to date with news from in and around the Concho Valley. Thanks again, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.